Hello everybody, this is the Adult Diaper here, and I'm back with some Tekkit, and this is just a quick update before the episode actually starts, and I'm just in the middle of doing my work between episodes, and guess what I did? I went to the nether and collected ores. Look at all these nether tin, nether iron. I'm actually processing some iron right now that is giving me bunches of supplies. And I've gotten a ton of gold, which is a ton of EMC from all this. Almost three or 2.5 stacks. I'm stocked up in my workbenches, and I have a bunch of coal and everything that I can use. And everything's working out well because the Nether is a very good place to get supplies. I spent maybe 40 minutes there and got all those supplies, and that's what happened. And guys, I left my game on, Tekkit on, overnight, just sitting like this, and let everything work, and I turned 1 diamond into 38. It's about to turn into another one now, but 38 diamonds. That's pretty damn nice. So. And I upgraded my solar, so now I gain a lot of power even while using a bunch of machines. So that's one thing I like about having 3 low voltage solar arrays, because they get you power extremely fast. But yeah, I'm gonna end this little update right now, and you'll see what we're doing today in a second. Yes. Haha, finally got it. Mission success. Okay guys, so this episode I did a lot of work just kind of recording without talking with my mic muted, or just not recording with my mic, and this is pretty much what I did. I just spent a lot of time making these carbon mesh and just trying out the new mods, getting more resources, tons of EMC from different stuff, making what I'm making right now, which is some really cool stuff that you'll see in a second. But I just spent a lot of time getting overpowered. What I have right now, I'm talking over this after I've already made all this episode, and I'm very overpowered. That's just what I should say. And I got to the point where I'm just gonna start messing around with random redstone stuff and let myself get even more overpowered using my automatic energy that I get over time, no matter what. So, and I don't know if I should abuse this by leaving my Minecraft on overnight more than a couple times because I can get tons of diamonds like extremely fast, but I don't know if I want to do that. I'm probably not going to make much red matter tools or stuff like that because I don't want to get too overpowered with this equivalent exchange, and I want to keep the game fun for me. So I'm thinking about what I'm going to do. I'm not sure, but this is about the time where I make my upgraded furnaces, and you guys will see in a second what they do. They're called induction furnaces, and they require 2 advanced machine blocks, which require a good amount of stuff to make, but they're definitely worth it because they make stuff really fast. I don't know how I can say that differently, but yeah, you guys will see in a second what it's like to be super overpowered. And this is about a 20-something minute episode of just like not really talking. I might talk over some parts, but I'm not sure if I will be talking over the whole thing. It's more like kind of teaching you how to do it. Just kind of watch me do it, and then I can explain stuff in the next episode where I'm actually talking, because a lot of this time I just didn't feel like commentating. I didn't feel like doing a commentary because I was tired from a party last night. I was super party. But yeah, it was that night and it was pretty bad. This morning I was just dead. But yeah, you'll see what I do. You'll see me get overpowered. You'll see I probably get more progress in this episode than I have in many episodes. And this is the most progressive episode I've had the entire time, because I've actually got the resources and the ability to advance so much so quickly. So you guys will see in this episode what I'm building, what I've built, and how overpowered I am. Okay guys, right here, I'm just going to commentate over this so you guys aren't like, what is he doing? I figured out that one lever can power all 3 machines, but it just like kind of like goes out onto that block, then powers the block next to it, then the block next to it again, so I can power all of those with one lever. So I was just kind of figuring that out, and I know that now, but I don't want you guys to be like, facepalm, what is he doing? But yeah, that's just what I was doing. I was kind of figuring this out. I was pretty much new to Tekkit, or making all the machines and stuff when I started this series. So don't like rage at me for failing. But I'm getting very good at it now, and I don't know what happened there, because hopefully that doesn't happen. I saw a bit of a black screen on my end for a second. I'll check it when it renders out to make sure it doesn't. But right here, I was making some dark matter out of this fuel I have, Eternalis fuel, Eternalis, something like that. And the dark matter I'm gonna upgrade one of my collectors with. So that's what starts to make me OP, and you'll see that I keep on getting more and more OP because my collector's upgrades just make it so I can get diamonds and all kinds of stuff extremely fast. So you'll see in a second. Okay, now guys, you can see that I'm pretty overpowered. I'm getting glowstone, it's very fast, and right now, we're starting something new. I figured I'm not gonna abuse that too much. It's up to get some supplies to start other stuff with other mods, and right now, I'm into red power, and I'm trying to figure out wireless switches and stuff, and all that fun stuff to do stuff with computer craft. And that's what I'm gonna be focused on probably all of next episode too, because computer craft and red power go together very well, using the different kinds of switches and all that good stuff. But yeah, you'll see that I'm kind of first learning this, and I'm trying to figure this out and not waste too many resources, and it's pretty expensive getting all this stuff, so you'll see that I only end up with a certain amount and need more supplies. But I mean, that certain amount of wireless receivers and transmitters is worth it, because I mean, they're wireless, they can go anywhere around the map if you set it to the same frequency, so it's extremely useful. But you'll see that I spend a while making these, and I think this is one of the best parts of the episode, when I like first figure it out and use the wireless transceivers and stuff. Okay guys, at this point I was like, oh baby, I got my receiver and transmitter, And I was like, I can't wait to test this out. I gotta do this. And I really like the textures for them, like how they did all the 3D stuff with it. I didn't expect it. I expected it to just be a block like it used to be. But this is where I figured it out, and I was like, yes! Now I can do stuff wirelessly, not have to worry about wiring everything and being so complicated. All I have to do is set a number and a frequency and all that. But I was really happy. But right now I'm going to end the episode. Thank you guys for watching. Talk to you guys later.